Good evening, and welcome to the Howell High School 2021 Spring Choral Concert. It is my absolute honor to be able to lead these wonderful group of musicians tonight in their first concert, singing together in over a year. That is pretty amazing, and to only have one rehearsal all together before today is absolutely amazing, and they're doing a fantastic job. The piece you just heard was called Earth Song by a composer named Frank Ticelli. Over the past year, we have faced many new challenges, and in times we have felt like the world is feeling shattered underneath of us. And this piece kind of embodies that kind of emotion. In words of Frank Ticelli, he says, "Earth Song is one of a few works that I have composed without a commission. Instead, it sprung out of a personal need during a time when so many in this country, including myself, were growing disillusioned with the war in Iraq. I felt a strong impulse to create something that would express my own personal longing for peace. It was this. I had to write this poem for myself, partly because because it's a world that seems bent in war and hatred, but also the poem is a steadfast declaration of the power of music to heal. In the end, the speaker in the poem discovers through music he is the embodiment of hope, peace, and a song within a song." I found so much beauty in that song, and that small group you saw was a group of students from our third period choir class. They've been with me since January, pretty much in person the whole time, with the exception of a couple of them. And they really worked together to come and sing this piece for you. I'm so proud of them. The next piece that we'll be doing is called You Will Be Found. It is from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. When I ask people why they join choir, you get a whole bunch of different answers, from "it's fun" to "my friends do it." I think my own personal favorite answer is the sense of community that choir gives to students. And this piece is all about community. This past year, with COVID, choirs all around the world haven't been able to feel that sense of community because there's been so much restriction with singing, and can you sing, can't you sing, how hard to be, how much does it spread, the COVID virus? So this piece, it reminds us that one day we will be able to feel that sense of community again in choir. And tonight is the start of that. So please enjoy this piece.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall, no one would hear?
So let that lonely feeling wash away, 'cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And someone will come running, they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken all around, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach out and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found.
tonight is called Omani Mysterium, and it is sung by a small group from our 7th period choir class. The students that you will see in this group have also been with me pretty much 5 days a week since January. And they have sung really well together. I think we've formed a really nice little small group bond too. So this piece, I think, perfectly shows how much we have grown as a small group choir together. The harmonies you'll hear in this, O Mani Mysterium, which translates to O Great Mystery, it's going to be elegant, haunting harmonies that kind of make us ponder the wonders of life. Group is also a small group from our Choir 7 group. Come on up, cool moon people. So this group, when I say that I work with a very special group of students, these students, I think it was less than 2 weeks ago, I started seeing them all 5 days a week. And when I first heard them sing You Will Be Found, I got incredibly excited. And the next day I presented them with this piece. And I said, do you think we can learn it in 2 weeks? And they all kind of stared at me, right? But they do a phenomenal job with this. It is called Cool Moon. piece is, it was a fan favorite when I came in here in January. They told me that You'll Never Walk Alone was their senior piece that they've been doing every year that they've been here. And it was very near and dear to our seniors' hearts. So I told them we would definitely get a chance to do it. So we have some soloists here, some seniors. And I'm so incredibly excited to have you guys hear them sing today. I'm so excited that they get a chance to have their little senior solo moments. Seniors, Sarah Black, Abby Cunningham, Samantha Polimas, Kayla Play, Victoria Rosati, Elizabeth Schubert, Carolyn Weber, Haley Wiley, Christian Katam, Emma Comer, Elizabeth Harrison, Chase Janchaya, Kayla Newbert, Thomas Panzera, Anthony Riello, Lucera Ventura, Nathaniel Wagenblast, and Francesca Zeller.
Walk on.
So that is all of our live music today. We have one more piece for you. Back when I started with them in January, I decided to do a virtual choir with them. And so the piece that I chose is called The Lord Bless and Keep You. They told me that for my first few years of teaching, I would never have a pianist, and that I was going to quickly become a good piano player, or a fake good piano player. And I came in one day, and Emma had said to me randomly in class, she's sitting literally right over there, she said, I play piano. And she said she was willing to play for our concert tonight. I felt incredibly lucky that day, that I wasn't gonna have to play piano. And so I saw this lucky bamboo, and I decided this was a perfect gift for you, because wherever you end up in life, Emma, they are lucky to have you. Thank you for taking on this challenge of playing the piano for us. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. You will never know how much I appreciate you. So thank you. You asked me 10 years ago what my dream job would be. I would say a high school choral teacher, someone who would get to lead a choir. And I never thought that it was actually going to happen. So if you all hold such a special place in my heart, whether we've talked a lot, whether I see you in person or on a little tiny camera every day, even if I just see your profile picture, you guys are incredibly special to me just because you guys showed up tonight and you took the time out of your life through a global pandemic to come. You guys have made someone's dream come true. And if you ever feel not special or forgotten, just remember that you will always be in my heart, no matter where our paths go in the years to come.
The Lord